Hi, this is Brian from Clock Tower, and I'm here to help you make the most out of your new Bitwarden subscription. In the last step, we prepared the browser by turning off the autosave passwords feature. If you haven't done that already, you should go back and take a look at that. In this step, we're going to actually create your Bitwarden account. Now, Bitwarden's a little bit different than other services you might use with your organization. Because with Bitwarden, you create an account and then your organization allows you to join that account to the organization's Bitwarden environment. So the first thing that you'll need to do is actually create an account using your organization's email address. So you may have received an invitation from Bitwarden in your email, but that invitation is simply to join the organization, which we'll do in the next step. You first have to create an account. So to begin, we're going to use any web browser to go to vault.bitwarden.com. And you'll be presented with a sign-in page. But at the bottom of that sign-in page is a link to create an account. You click that. So on the create an account page, you're going to enter your information. And this is going to include a very strong, memorable password. So you don't want to forget this password. This is your master password for Bitwarden, and it's how you access all of your other passwords. The best practice is to write down your master password on a piece of paper with no indication as to what it's for. And, don't write Bitwarden password on that piece of paper. Just write the password itself. And then keep that piece of paper somewhere safe, somewhere that you remember where it is, in case you ever forget your password. So we're going to start here with the help of my buddy Brett. And he's going to choose a secure password. I'm going to do that off the screen. And I like to use help.clocktowertech.com/passwords. And we have a handy password generator there. But I'm just going to pop that in there. And it likes that. It says it's strong, so that's great. We're going to put another one in here. And again, remember, if you're doing this for real, you're going to want this to be something that you can remember and that you can type. We recommend that you use a passphrase. So not just a random, necessarily string of letters and numbers, but a random string of words or something that's a little bit more memorable. Not like, children's names or song lyrics or things like that. Those aren't good. And as a password hint, you can write something. I'm not going to put anything in here because I chose a completely random password that I'm going to write down elsewhere. You could check to see if this password has been part of any known data breaches. That's always a good thing to do. And then you need to check this box to agree to the terms of service. And with that, we'll create the account. Now you might need to complete a CAPTCHA challenge here. So it looks like we have to do that. I'm going to click I am human. Oh, and it doesn't believe me yet. Oh my goodness, an animal. Let's see. Fortunately, this is the only time you have to do this with Bitwarden. Okay. It now believes that I'm human, so I'm going to click Create Account again. Great. So now you'll be returned to the sign in page, and you can use your new credentials to sign in. So I'm going to tell it to remember my email address because Brett's the only one who uses this computer. So we're going to click continue. I'm going to put in the master password that I just created and wrote down. And then we want to click log in with master password. There are other options for logging in, like an enterprise single sign-in option, but we're going to do log in with master password. Okay, and we have to do this one more time. My goodness, I thought we were done with this. Fortunately, looking for cute animals is a lot more fun than looking for bicycles or house numbers. All right, log in with master password. Okay, now we're signed in to the Bitwarden vault. This is Brett's Bitwarden vault, and he could start using this right away, but it wouldn't be connected to his organization, which means he wouldn't get many of the benefits that being part of the organization gives you. For instance, being able to use shared vaults, being able to use two-factor authentication, and having some additional support behind it with the ability to reset lost passwords and other policy options. So the first thing we need to do is Brett needs to verify his email. So we're going to come over here to where it says verify email, and we're going to click send email. And it says check your email inbox for a verification link. We're going to go over to Brett's mailbox. And here is the verification email from Bitwarden. And we'll click verify. We'll open the message and then click verify email address now. And when you do that, you're returned to the sign-in page. You can sign in again if you want to. You don't have to for this step to end, but I'm going to sign in because I'm going to show you something. I'm going to put the master password in and log in with master password. So now that I've signed in again and the account has been verified, you get this box over here that says Go Premium. So don't click this. This would be if you were going to pay for the premium license yourself, which you're not because your organization is already doing that. So in the next step, we'll accept the invitation that you will receive or have already received to join this new account that you created to your organization.